At least if you know, if you're shy, you can message in the chat if possible. Does it make sense to you? Hello. Oh, thank you, Vijay. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, thank you, Bernali. I hope you guys at least got the basic idea of how you know you should code in Android Studio, what Jetpack Compose is, why developers are shifting from XML layouts to Jetpack Compose. You can see how easy that was, right? You just need to create some composables. You should just have some spaces between everything. You just need to have that text. That's it. All the mostly everything is predefined. You just need to import those functions and just write your code accordingly. That's it. That's the basic UI. So that's why Jetpack Compose is, like being a boom nowadays in Android development. And I hope everybody got the basic fundamentals of Kotlin as well. Like whatever I told yesterday regarding the Kotlin, we almost used everything from the start till the end. Even the Kotlin language was, I guess, whatever we discussed was pretty much enough for basic UI building like these kind of projects. If you want to build more complex projects, you can, like do the whole documentation part of Kotlin, and you can plan your Android roadmap accordingly. So, do you guys have any more doubts? Yeah, got it, Kaushik. Nice, thank you. You even got the output. That's great. So yeah, yesterday I was speaking about getting that badge when you download that Android Studio, right? So if you go to Android Studio again, like not download, just go to that Android Studio main website. So this is a developer.android.com. So this is the main website of the Android. So you can earn many more badges in this particular website. So go over here. You can explore this website, guys. There are so many plenty of examples like how to code in Android Studio. There are many more projects available. Even Android has its own GitHub repository where they post kind of medium level projects in that. So you have this many more kits you can download. You can build your code and your apps for many other Wear OS devices, anything. So you can have the introduction to libraries, the navigation. There are many things. You can go to develop. You can have your user interfaces, your permissions. Everything is there in this website. Like it's even free to learn. There are so many other resources in this website. So do explore this website. Let me scroll this down. Yeah, so there is Epic Analyzer as well. There are previous releases of Android Studio. So if you aren't, like many other projects, what the developers do, like they already have built in some previous versions of Android Studio. Like if you now change to Hedgehog, some internal issues may arise. So if you want to preferably use the previous versions like Giraffe and Dolphin, you can download that release from this website as well. So that's the Android Studio website for you. You can do many more tasks in this and earn many more cool badges. I think now my laptop is lagging due to that emulator running in that Android Studio. So let me first stop this. I think that's it, guys. The session has been completed. So I'll just give you my email in this chat. So what you can do after building your projects, you can mail your code, like dump all that files in a drive, or you can do the dumping in GitHub as well, and then you can post that to this email ID. I'll cross verify your projects. That would be so great if at least 5 to 10 of you guys share your code to this email address. How many of you will do that? Okay, nice, cool guys, cool, nice. You still have time, like you can post that in 1 to 2 days. Nice, cool guys, cool. Keep it up. Thanks for joining the session, guys. It was amazing to have you, and it was amazing for me to teach you guys as well. So yeah, the session has ended, guys. The official one is done. If you have any doubts, will we get certificates and goodies after sending it to? Yeah, definitely you'll receive the certificates. Definitely. Yeah, so basically we have a database called as Firebase in Google. I think you heard about Firebase, right? So basically you can have a Firebase database defined in that you can have your APK keys. So in Android Studio, whenever you trigger some function, what you can do is that have that function triggered from that login button, and in that function you can write the code, like you can grab that username and password variables, and then you pass that variables to the database through the API. So that's great, Hemateja. You can find many more roadways and stuff in online. No, it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay nothing. It is by the students for the students community. So we host these events free of cost, and we won't receive any money. Guys, it would be great if all of you turned on your cameras and like ask any of your doubts if possible. What is the last date for submitting a project? Oh, there is. I didn't fix like any last date, but you can do that by tomorrow night if possible. Mostly by 20th. 20th is the deadline. Okay, 19th. Tomorrow is 19th, right? Do that by 20th. 20 evening, like around 7 to 8 p.m. That's it. Don't delay much because your certificates may be delayed. So better to grab the certificates as soon as possible. There are around 20 to 30 people who joined yesterday, and now today there are around hardly 20 left till the end of the session. That basically shows that you guys have the zeal and enthusiasm to learn stuff, do the things. Nice. So, how many of you guys want to do like continue the Android building? Anyone interested to follow the Android Studio roadmap? Then this sessions are like the basic starting like the starting foundation stuff. From here on, you can build more projects. Then you have a basic understanding of how the Android Studio works, right? So that would be cool if you guys like continue learning Android Studio and building many more cool apps. In YouTube, there are many videos, guys. Many videos are there. You can see those. So any more doubts if you guys have, you can ask, or like you can exit the meeting. It's almost 9:04. It's almost dinner time. So if anybody are hungry and want to grab the dinner, then you can leave the meet. Thanks for joining, everybody. Same like yesterday. I hope I wasn't boring and you guys liked the lecture or the session, anything you name it. Yeah, Android Studio is a bulky one, and even the basic SDKs are like 900 to some GB, so that takes a lot of time. You should be patient. But once everything is perfectly set up, then while you're doing the code, then you have that feel like, when the things start the showing of the output, then basically you feel like, yeah, I'm getting the output. That's where, you feel like doing the more coding in Android Studio.